To start again, I'm Sergeant Frost. Frost, F-R-O-S-T, like the snowman. Sergeant. Woo! 133. Okay, so, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the deal. There is, in the government code, there's a section of law that sits under Title 13 of the California Code of Regulations that says you cannot attach any sign, banner, or anything else to state property. Okay? In that actual section,
Sign banner or what?
you can't attach anything to state property at all. You can't do that. It specifically says signs and posters and banners, references things just like this. So you cannot do that. Okay? You can hold it. We've had other folks up here before, and we come up and talk to them, and typically what they do is they'll take them down once we make them notice, and they hold them. And that's fine. We just can't attach them.
Yeah, one officer said you could use the zip ties that we could use.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what any other officer said. I'm the sergeant in charge out here, okay? I'm telling you what the law is, okay? 1862, Title 13, so T-13, CCR, California Code of Regulations. You can find that in the government code, but no signs, posters, or banners, placards shall be attached to state property, okay? It's pretty clear. It also talks any way at all, none. There will be nothing attached up here at all, okay? So, it also talks about in there about being inside state buildings. It talks about you can take signs in if they're not bigger than 30 inches and things like that. The reason I tell you that is because if you read the beginning of the code, it sounds like, oh, we can do a small pot. No, you can't do anything. That's for being inside the state capitol itself. It's referring to that because you can go in with smaller signs. Out here, you can have bigger signs, but you can't attach them to any state property, okay? So that's the section that I'm quoting when I'm giving you the order to remove all of these things, okay? You can hold them. You can't attach them. So there's another section of law called 2800-2800. That gives me the authority as a peace officer to order you to do certain things when you're doing something unlawful or something that I deem unsafe or inappropriate or anything like that, okay? That's affecting my job, our duties, or the public in any way at all. Make sense? Or in this case, state property. So right now I have the legal authority to write you a citation, but I'm not going to do that. That's what I'm talking to, okay? I want you to remove everything that's attached. You can hold, obviously you can't hold everything in your hand at once. We're not octopuses, but you certainly can go and hold the sign up here. We have no problem with that. And that is been deemed by my chain of command to be fine. And based I can look in here, that seems to be no problem at all, okay? Well,
it's not attached.
You can't attach it, okay?
Right,
So, yes, here's what I would say. There is space underneath that fence for these cardboard things if the wind blows it to go under down to the traffic lanes.
Right.
That is what we're... If one of those big signs fell down there, obviously you see what can happen. It could create a giant crash. Ultimately, you all would be liable for that, okay?
Well, that's something we definitely take into
consideration. And because I'm making
consideration.
you aware of that right now, negligence can be applied and attached to that, okay? And if you do something that that you know may create a hazard, and somebody wants to, let's just say, die, that could be manslaughter, okay? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to tell you the things we deal with all the time. So if you're going to lean it, I would just say, please be careful. It says attached. I'm going to go with what the law says. My suggestion is you hold it, don't lean it because there's space underneath, but I'm here to tell you just can't attach it, okay? That's the bottom line. So, and then additionally, if we have to come back and stuff is attached, I'm going to cite, and I'm going to give one, because I'm a nice guy, I'm going to give another order telling you not to do it again. And if you do, I'm going to arrest you right on the spot, take you to jail. Okay?
Can you tell me who the watch commander on duty is?
Right? Hey, Sergeant Frost. I'm the highest ranking person that's on duty right now.
And the section district commander?
Well, there's several of them. In my chain of command specifically, I work out of the North Sacramento office.
Yep.
My captain is Captain Mike Cardoza, who has been notified of the situation. Okay?
Are you going to mention anything about the previous thing? No. No.
Say 1021? Yeah, very good. 1041. my commander is made aware of everything that I'm discussing. I've already discussed with my lieutenant. He's discussed with the commander. And we have a sector chief, and then we have a division chief. Okay. Sector chief is Nick Norton. Nick Norton, Norton, and the actual division chief is Chief Godinez. Godinez. Okay. Godinez. Godinez. So, any other questions, or was I not clear or anything like that?
So it's just, we've had so many different officers come up, some saying, great job, some saying, as long as it's not permanently attached, it's okay. So there's a lot of, things out here that are questionable, and we've tried to, be in compliance.
And clarify.
And definitely be safe. So everything has been, don't use zip ties, for those basic reasons. So we're
It doesn't say permanently attached, it says attached in any manner. That's what the section says, okay? So, attached in any manner. That is what the law says.
And the reference is under the building code, right? Is that what you said?
Well, it's in the government code. The government code, and then the title, the California Code of Regulations is within the government code. A lot of codes, I know, a lot of confusion, but basically, just talking about the law says is you can't have it attached in any manner. I'm not sure what you mean. That would include that too. Correct. Yeah, I didn't know that was up on this now, but sure, I'll take it in. Yeah. Yeah. We'll wait till you get to work. Get it all down.
I need to just tell you that our attorney has advised us that there's a lot
Liberal crybabies. These are all Debs. I was thinking.
These are all Debs?
Yeah, and then those are all Vicky's, and then the other ones are Debs.